Off here. Okay, this is exercise 4.6. We're going to start with question 6. We're doing PEMDAS. Now PEMDAS means brackets, exponents, which means square roots, and powers, multiplication, division, which are on the same line, can be done at the same time, and addition and subtraction, once again at the same time. So we're going to begin, and the first question does multiplication and addition. We're going to do multiplication first, addition second. So what we're going to do is multiply 2 by 5 and 3 by 4, and what we're going to get is 10 over 12. So it's going to end up as a half plus 10 over 12. Now 10 over 12 is the same thing as 5/6, because we can divide the top and bottom by 2. So we're going to get a half plus 5/6. Our next job is to find the lowest common denominator. The lowest common denominator between 2 and 6 is 6. To find out the lowest common denominator is, all you have to do is count up in 2's. 2, 4, 6. Count up in 6's, 6 and 12. What's the lowest number in both lists? 6. That means 6. It's basically the same thing as the lowest common multiple. Okay? Just means 6 lowest common denominator. How do you change 2 into 6? Multiply top and bottom by 3, and what we'll get is 3 over 6 plus 5 over 6 will give us
8 over 6.
8 over 6. We know 8 and 6 are both even numbers. What can we do then, Stephen? Divide the top and bottom by 2, and what do we get?
4 and 3.
4 thirds. Okay, 4 over 3. Many people got that one? Okay, good few. Now, number 9. Number 9 is done the following way. In number 9, we have division and we have addition. The first thing I'd like everybody to do is to change them all into top-heavy fractions. So the first one, Orson, is the 1 and 5/16.
21 over 16.
21 over 16. The next one, the 2 and a quarter.
That's 9 over 2.
9 over 4. The third one, the 3 and 3/5. 18 over 5. Now we're at the stage where we can actually do some division. Okay, division comes first. What you do with the second number, the 18 over 5, Sean? Flip it upside down. We're going to get 21 over 16 plus 9 over 4 multiplied by 5 over 18. Now, can I ask Joseph, what can you do with the 9 and the 18?
You can cross it off and 2 and 1.
1 on the bottom, 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. Then when you multiply them,
5 over 8.
5 over 8. Excellent. Now, look at the two numbers, 8 and 16. Okay, you're looking at those two numbers. Luke, what are you going to do here?
Find
the lowest common denominator. So count up in 16. First number is 16, 32. And what about 8? 8,
16.
We've got 24.
Yeah.
Have we found the lowest common multiple? 16. So how do we change 8 into 16?
You multiply by 2 and multiply by 2.
Okay, and what do we get now?
You get 10 over 16.
21 over 16 plus 10 over 16, which will give me?
31 over 16.
31 over 16. There we go. How many people got 31 over 16? Okay, may I ask where are the problems? Next one. Okay, we're going to get Gavin to help me out here. So Gavin, next one is number 12. So tell me what to do.
Well, first you change them into top heavy.
Top heavies, and you get?
11 over 5.
Okay, 11 over 5. Yep.
Minus 13 over 10.
Minus 13 over 10. Now we're just going to explain where we got these from. 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 multiplied by 10 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. Okay, well done, Gavin. Next part then?
In the other brackets, it's a half plus 2/5, so you have to make them equivalent fractions.
Equivalent fractions, cool. We'll do that now in a second. Okay. Now, the first one we have to make equivalent fractions is the 5 and the 10. How would you go about doing that?
Well, you add them up until you get the lowest common denominator.
Lowest common denominator. 5, 10, 10, 20, 30. Which one is it?
10.
10. Okay, yes, Sean.
It's 2/5, not 1/5.
It's 2/5. Good man. Thank you very much. 2/5. Now, so back to Gavin. Gavin, what do we need to do top and bottom?
You top and bottom.
So this part here, 11.
Multiply them by 2.
Multiply them both by 2, and what do we get?
22 over 10.
22 over 10 minus.
13 over 10.
And what's 22 over 10 minus 13 over 10?
9 over 10.
9 over 10. Well done. Next one. What's the lowest common denominator between 2 and 5, lads?
10.
10. Let's count up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Count up in 5s. 5, 10. And 15 will come after that, but we already have 10, so it's okay. We're going to change them into tenths. How do you change a 2 into 10? Gavin again.
You multiply by 5.
5 top and bottom. And what about 5 into 10?
Multiply by 2.
Top and bottom. So what do we get now? Divided by.
Divided by 5 over 10.
5 over 10, yeah.
And 4 over 10.
4 over 10. What's 5 over 10 plus 4 over 10?
9 over 10.
9 over 10. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. What's 2 divided by 2?
1.
What's 4 divided by 4?
1. 2.
4 divided by 4 is 1. What's 100 divided by 100?
1.
What's a million divided by a million?
1.
What's x divided by x?
X.
1. Anything divided by itself is 1. What's 9 tenths divided by 9 tenths?
1.
1. There we go. No need to turn it upside down. You can turn it upside down if you want, and you can say 9 tenths multiplied with 10 over 9. Okay? And what would happen here is basically they would cancel, everything would cancel, and you'd be just left with 1 multiplied by 1, 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1 over 1, which is 1. So it's the same thing. Okay, how many people got that one now? Okay, the majority. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to be doing number 15. Okay, number 15. 15. Now, number 15 is a tough one, okay? So we might get Connor, I'm going to get you on this one, okay? Now, 3 over 17 multiplied by 3/5 plus 2/5 divided by 3/4. Connor, what do you need to do first?
First, you need to change 2/5 and 3/4 into equivalent fractions.
You don't, because they're being divided by each other.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So you flip 3/4 and then you multiply.
Okay, you flip 3/4 and you multiply. So turn forward 3 upside down and then multiply. Now, what do you get when you multiply them?
8 over 15.
Sorry?
8 over 15.
You're going to get 8 over 15, so you're going to get 3/5 plus 8 over 15. What's the lowest common denominator between 8 15ths and 3/5?
15.
15. So how do we turn 5 into 15?
Multiply by 3.
Apply by 3 top and bottom, and what do we get?
9 over 15.
So 3/17, 9 over 15 plus 8 over 15. Now, what's 9 over 15 plus 8 over 15?
17 over 15.
17 over 15, good man. And now, how do I finish this off?
Multiply 3. We can cross off 17 and 17 to 1 and 1, and 3 and 15 for 5 and 1.
3 and 15 will cross off. We divide the top and bottom by 3. We're going to get 1 and 5. 1 over 5. Is that right? The 5th. Now, Stephen, I'm going to get you to do number 18 for me, please. Just once I get this rubbed out. Okay. Number 18. So we're going to get 10 over 3. Bracket.
3
Yeah.
half squared.
Now what do I need to do first?
Well, you are
Equivalent fraction because you're taking them away, so you're going to do the subtraction first. What is it between 5 and 2? 10. Multiply the top and bottom by?
2.
And the other one?
2.
5, because it's 2. It's okay. Now multiply them out, and what do we get?
10.
Over 3 into?
10. Oh,
Sorry, 6 over 10? Minus 5 over 10. Now what happens? 6 tenths minus 5 tenths?
10.
And what's 10 over 3 multiplied by a tenth?
10 over 30.
It is 10 over 30, but you have a quicker way? Cancel the tens, and we get 1 over 2, which is a third. Okay, well done. It's excellent. Okay. Now, what we forgot here in this question was the exponent, so we actually got it wrong there. Okay, so what we forgot there is it's going to be a tenth squared. We've done the brackets, now we got to do the exponent. And what's the exponent, Luke?
That's 1 multiplied by 1 tenth. Sorry, 1 tenth multiplied by 1 tenth.
It's a tenth multiplied by a tenth. And what is a tenth multiplied by a tenth?
2 tenths.
That's if you add them,
sorry.
and if you multiply them.
Sorry, 1 tenth.
What's 1 multiplied by 1?
1.
10 by 10?
Sorry, 100.
100, that's okay. Now, what do we do next? What's 10 and 100? What can we do with 10 and 100? Yes? Cross them off. 10 will turn into?
1.
And 100 will turn into? 10. We divided the top and bottom by 10. Now, what's the answer? 1 over? 30. That's what Harry got there. Well done, Harry. Now, yes, Luca? Okay. Now, finally, we got 16 and 17 to be concerned about. Now, 16 is actually quite easy. 16 is 3/4 plus a half squared. A half squared is a half by a half. What's a half by a half? Quarter. What's 3/4 plus 1/4? 1. Or 4 over 4, which is 1. Okay, easy. Now, next one. A half plus a third squared. Now, what we need to do this is the following, okay? We need to get a lowest common denominator. Harry, what's the lowest common denominator of 2 and 3?
6.
So Harry will do this quickly in his head, and he'll go the lowest number between the two of them. The lowest multiple is 6. Harry, how do I change 2 into 6? Top and bottom by 3, and what about the other one? Top and bottom by 2. Now, what's 1 by 3?
3.
2 by 3?
6.
1 by 2?
2.
2 by 3? Okay. What you do now, Harry?
3 plus 2 is 5 over 6.
5 over 6.
Times 5 over 6.
5 over 6 squared, which is 5 over 6 times 5 over 6. And what you get?
25 over 36.
36. Thank you.